Hello YouTube, and welcome to Rome Total War Commentary Battle. Today I'm going to bring you a 2v2. I would have done it live, only 2v2's lag, especially if the opponent's connection's bad. Nothing to do with my connection, but you know, it'd make things lag. And in a 2v2 that's pretty crucial. Well, it's crucial in any game, but whatever. I'm playing with my good friend here, SM&APEX from Apex. I'm playing as Rome, he's playing as Seleucids. Let me show you my army here. I brought 5 units of urbans, gold, 2 archer auxilia, gold attack, 6 units of Roman archers, gold, 1, 2, 3, 3 units of Praetorian cav, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's gold, the other 2 are probably gold attack, silver defense or something like that. I also have 2 units of Equites on the flanks here, or on the flank. They're gold. I brought them because of Macedon's ability to out-missile me and to out-skirmish me with their light cav, which I was very much expecting. Here we're facing FAOHEAVEN&HELL. If you're wondering what FAO stands for, it's what was it? Fallen Angels. Yeah, Fallen Angels of Heaven. They're just a breakaway from heaven, basically. With them is another good friend of mine from the Hell clan. I know you'll not hear that mentioned much. It's a cool member having a friend in hell, but oh well. Bufu, he's a very friendly guy, very honourable, good player. He plays as Macedon. Now, SM&APEX makes it interesting. Well, a right few players do this, to be honest, but I haven't seen it in the 2v2. It's quite aggressive. For a 2v2, usually there's long stands off, so he makes the mistake of facing this relatively small distraction force. These levy pikemen will do fuck all, to be quite honest. These are basic armies, by the way, by the looks of things. He's brought 3 units of levies, gold, silver, or maybe 3 chevrons and a silver defense, just to make sure they stand there long enough. 2 units of cataphracts, because you don't bring heavy cataphract armies against pike actions. Anyway, I see this rift dividing here, so I tell SM&APEX to move up. I do the same. Bufu tries to cut me off here by rushing forward. Amba makes a mistake of grouping his troops by the looks of things, and just mass redeploying. As you'll see here, I probably got a bit too close there. I wasn't expecting them to do that. I should have pulled back there. But as you can see, I got a wedge charge there on stationary cav. My missiles soak up his charge. I charge in my archer auxilia because I want to get these secret band out of the road. He rushes his pikes into support. As you can see, I've basically creamed all of Carthage's cav, which he had more cav. He had like I think it was 5 secret band. You can watch it back and check. So my urbans are holding the line here, I'm taking on his lancers as well. So as you can see, I pretty much took the blunt of the attack here. I'm just trying to hold him off so he can get the flanking shots with his missiles, and also get his pikes and chariots and cataphracts in place. Not my best performance, I must admit. I got caught off guard there by Bufu, but it looks like everyone panicked in this situation. My mic goes all over the place. As you can see, the shield's facing the wrong way. But these guys got in the ranks, and he's moving them away, which are going to get them slaughtered by my guys. So I'm rushing in to get rid of this archer component, because they are absolutely fucking going to rape our troops, because if I don't get rid of these they can skirmish all day long, and then we'll really lose. So I'm bringing my regroup troops back and shooting whatever I can in the back. So Scene Honors basically had the free rein to flank the guys while they attacked me. As you can see, he's taken on his secret band quite well there, trying to overwhelm them one by one, which is a good idea. He's flaming his own guys there, which is a bit of a mistake. He should be getting a nice flank shot on these guys. Here's the overview. Very, very hectic. So my urbans are basically just going for the free kills here, clearing up the back house, while Scene Honors takes on the infantry. Although Bufu's infantry is all over the place, because he had to confront my line and help his ally out. But Bufu's cav is in the back readying up, although he has lost a lot of it. He had 3 companions and 3 lancers, and I think that's all he has left there. As you can see, Scene Honors has kept all his archers. He should get them back in tight formation, just in case. He's getting some very nice flanking shots there. I rushed in some urbans to flank these guys so he could concentrate on this bit. I also take on this unit. So as you can see, it was looking quite bad for us in the beginning, but we're slowly getting there. Our opponents are getting a bit late they were a bit late mustering their troops, which is why they lost, basically. Well, I sort of spoiled it. But I didn't show this because we won. I showed it because I thought it was a very, very fun model, I must admit. He should have... I don't know if he manually charged these guys in, or what's going on, or if it's just bad skirmishing. But he should just mass charge these now. If the Macedonians use their general, it's a huge morale shot. He should have concentrated on that. His cav will destroy them regardless. He could have outflanked the general unit, made better use there. Meanwhile, he's using his... Oh, no, they didn't get him. Yeah, his chariot ran him up there near the beginning, I think. So, as you can see, I have 3 units of urbans left. I'm marching them over to confront that pike unit. Scene Honors has Scene Honors has got a few regroups troops here. I got 2. So we basically have the advantage by a bit. Not by much, but by a bit at the moment. And it should be said that we have the faction advantage Rome beats Macedon. I'm not Carthage and Seleucids. Let me think. Personally, I think it's a pretty even matchup between the Seleucids and Carthage because of silver shields. Even though secret band are strong, you get a pila to the face, you're gonna die. So he pins down one unit of companions and the general unit. I slam in for rear charge. He slams into rear charge and get rid of Sinander's last troops there. I don't know what happened to the rest of his regrouped troops. All the meanwhile, he's wasting his time running down my archer auxilia. Granted, they are a threat, but he could have used his cav to do a good hammer and anvil at this point. If he loses his infantry, he's not going to get that chance, because he doesn't have any missile support. He does a rear charge with 2 men, they're just going to die. That was a bit of a waste of that unit, in my opinion. If you want to do an effective rear charge, you have to have the men in the unit to be able to do it, you know. Now, this is funny. This is pretty funny. Okay, so I have 3 units here. One is 9, one is 4, one is 10. And for some fucking bizarre reason, okay, look at this, and then look at this. I mean, what? Are these guys having bum fun back here, or this guy looks like he's raping a horse or something? So that's what screws up my men here. This is why these guys are running about. This unit's glitched out or some shit. So I tried to redeploy to face these guys, and that's why they are running on their own. So when I see this, I just rush my other 2 units up before they get massacred. So he loses 2 horses there, and I lose about 3 men, 2 men. So it's a straight swap, I think. No, oh, he's 3 men. He lost 2. When I have the numbers advantage, that's acceptable. So he goes after this glitched out unit. Well, this guy's doing a bit of moonwalking. There's some toasted bodies from that lovely. I must admit that was he had a nice flanking shot. So because he rushed his men at me at the start, my men have still pila. But he didn't realize this. So that unit routes. And here we see one desperate last charge, one heroic last charge. But sadly, my guys are going to take the easy way out. And he doesn't reach the end of his charge. So that's the end of the battle. Very good game. I gotta admit, I love that game. I haven't played a 2v2 in a long time, so it was fun. There's the results. Good game to Bufu. Congrats on your promotion to Pret, and good game to Amba. I hope your breakaway clan gets up and running. Wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys later.